week of a hotel is about like $500.
You gotta have.
And for the person to take care of the other person, so.
Your great grandfather had $1,000 in his pocket. One time he had to leave the country of Honduras and go to El Salvador or somewhere else. Guatemala, I think it was. The point is, you gotta have a passport, you gotta have your $1,000, and Grandpa said, have your gun also.
You're not allowed to bring guns.
Well,
Not that I know of.
back then, he probably left on the bus, you know? It was just like Florida to Georgia, no big deal.
Dad, are you allowed to bring guns at the airport?
Yes,
But you
there
have
is
to
a
give it to
special
someone else.
procedure. There's a special procedure. It's like you're not allowed to just walk in with it. You gotta call ahead and find out what that procedure is.
But you have to give it to someone else while you're boarding the plane.
No, you probably have to check it in as luggage.
Isn't there a metal detector that goes? It's in the.
They're
luggage.
looking for bombs. The gun, you need someone to put it in someone's hand. If the
So
luggage,
you can just put it in the luggage and they'll pass it by.
yes, but then it also has to have a special box, and that might be only for national traveling inside the United States. If you travel to another country with it, there might be some other special requirements.
Well, may I be dismissed?
Not yet,
Why?
because I want to teach you something, and you'll be done in a moment. So, no one read the Bible with me, and my mother's advice was wrong.
What?
She said, don't hurt your hands, Daniel. You are going to be an ambassador. All right, but there's a big problem. To be an ambassador is a good thing. But if you don't have the money to go to college, then you're not going to be an ambassador. All right? So, in order for you to pay for your college education, I want you to learn carpentry. I spoke with a guy in Africa, I believe. He's a Muslim. He told me that he wants to come to the United States and he wants to get any job so that he can go to school here. I told him how difficult it is. Number one, if he works at a store, how much does he make an hour? He's only working 10 hours a week,
Walmart is
20 hours a week.
Google is a good one.
Yes, Google is a good company to work with. However, he would only make $100 a week. You understand?
Yeah.
Because in the stores, they only give you part-time. Now, with $100 a week, how much is the rent? Right here in this room, right here. How much is it? It's $400 a month. That's $100 a week. Some rooms are $125 a week. Plus, he would need a car just to be able to get to his job. The second thing I told him is, if you work in construction with the illegals, the people that work, I told them how difficult construction work is.
That's for you.
Well, the problem is, how, like when the wheels fell off the cart that I was pushing, the garbage little cart, right? My boss said, oh, we don't need to fix it, Daniel. So, and he pushed the cart with only 2 wheels instead of fixing the 2, there were 4 wheels instead of fixing the 2 that
Well,
fell.
a wheelbarrow is practically only for one wheel.
It wasn't a wheelbarrow, it was a push cart with 4 wheels. And he said, no, I can still do it, Daniel. Ah! Now, he's a very strong man, but that's the wrong way, you understand? And then, the first week, didn't I get sick?
How?
I couldn't breathe at night. Remember?
Yeah.
From all the dust during the day. All of these rules that say OSHA, you gotta wear a respirator and things like that. At these construction jobs, they tell you, if you don't do it, then get out of here, And they don't give you the gloves, they don't give you the masks, They don't give you the eye protection. They don't give you anything. So instead of getting that job, son, which no one in the world should have, I want you to learn carpentry, plumbing, electricity, robotics. Those skills will teach you what?
What?
How to earn at least $10 an hour to $20 an hour. And then you'll be able to what?
What?
You'll be able to have a car or 2 cars. You'll be able to go to school. So why was my mother wrong?
I don't know. She said no for her hand.
And that's fine. That was not wrong. Don't hurt your hands, but go and learn carpentry, son. Go and learn mechanics.
Maybe I don't want to be a mechanic. Maybe
You don't
I
have to be a
want
mechanic. But if you're gonna think you're just gonna go to college right here, just because the United States gives you loans, $30,000 in loans to go 1 year, how do you get to the college, man? How do you get to school sometimes?
Car?
Someone gives you a ride. Your mother.
No, Mom.
Your mother. When you get to college, you think your mother's gonna drop you off every day and pick you up?
No.
What if she's dead?
It's possible I might have my own car.
All right. Who's gonna buy that car for you?
Me.
Where are you gonna get the money from?
Job. Wait,
Who's gonna give you a job?
How old are you supposed to be to get money or to get a job?
Legally 16.
Or-
Of course, you
no,
know.
No, not that. Actually, at Publix, you can be at 14. Okay, but the thing is, I meant to say how old are you when you going to college? When you're going to college?
Most people go when they're 17 or 18.
Okay, so see, I'll have a few years of working. I can save.
How do you know you're gonna have years of working?
Cause, what do you mean why? How? I'll work at Publix if I have to.
Let me tell you that Publix does not hire that many people, Max.
And you try to get a shot at it.
All right, you don't get hired. Now what?
I go check for Walmart. How old do you have to be?
You don't get hired. Now what?
Target.
You don't get hired. Now what?
Really? Check on another Walmart.
All right, let's say a kid punched in the nose and then you punched him back. You're in jail now. Now you're out of jail. Now will you get hired at these places?
Really?
Will you?
Why would he punch me? You have to explain.
Without
some-
naming names, do you know anybody that punched somebody that didn't get hired at the store because he
Of
punched
course not.
somebody?
Of
You-
course.
You don't know anybody?
No. Frank?
Yes.
He did that.
Punched his half brother.
Half brother. And
No, half
How's
stepbrother.
that-
Stepbrother.
how's that got to do with work?
Well, do you know that little detail that our friend was 18 years old when he did it? So now he can't get a job.
Oh, the one you fought?
Not me, our friend,
On.
him,
Oh, him.
punched.
Down. Yeah, go down.
He punched his stepbrother. He got arrested, and now he has a difficult time getting jobs. But that's only because he's not skilled. If he was a mechanic, he would have a job. If he was a
Should have
carpenter,
stayed at Walmart. He had a good billing type thing.
well, you think that Walmart jobs are perfect?
No, but it's still a good job. He got like $10 an hour. Better than yours. And he's sitting on, no, not sitting. Do you know where my kingdom is?
Yes, I have it. When you spend some more time with me, I'll give it to you.
Daniel!
Yes.
I need it.
For what?
I need a Google.
All right, well, read the Bible with me, daughter.
Didn't I already do that today?
No, you didn't, daughter. I didn't see you until right now
No.
when you came home from school.
No, I already did it.
All right, then. Have it your way.